The mother-daughter team of action coach Amy Goober and her mother Gwen Borden have written a book based on Gwen's 93 years of life experience.
So the title of the book is My Mother Always Says, 25 Lessons for Finding the Silver Lining. And how the book came about is that, of course, I've been raised by my mother. It occurred to me recently that I was constantly quoting her. So I'm a coach for women, so I try to help women move forward in their lives. And even in my personal life, I just found myself saying, my mother always says, my mother always says, as my mother says. And then I would be giving these kind of life lessons and these quotes and these mantras. And I said to myself, I have to share this with other people because they're so valuable. They're so helpful in my own life.
I think I am the luckiest woman in this world that after years of listening to me speak, she still wants to hear more. Very few mothers have daughters who still want to hear what they have to say. Together, we have become this walking example of you can have a good relationship with your mother after all these years. I'm 93 and I've been around a long time. So I am very lucky, and I have lived a very long and interesting life.
The beginning of each chapter is a memoir section. She's doing a narration of what was happening in her life then, so it's very much in her voice. And then it's the lessons learned. What are the lessons learned during that part of her life? And it goes each chapter.
The major life message I have is that there are no bad experiences in life, just the ones you don't learn from. So all these, so to speak, bad experiences have been what shaped me.
As somebody said to me, who else do we want to get our knowledge from but someone who has not only the life experience, but so many positive things to her credit?
Parents are our first teachers, and I think it is only fitting that I was Amy's first teacher and that I was a teacher and am a teacher all my life. I have taught first grade, I have taught in college, I have done adult education teaching, but teaching is the way we pass on our experiences.
You know, I think that it is really valuable, which is why I took the time and effort to do it. I think that these lessons are things that will really help people in their day-to-day life, in their strategizing moving forward. I think there's a lot of value there. And so I hope people read it.
We're not at the end yet.
My Mother Always Says, 25 Lessons for Finding the Silver Lining, is due to be released in March, with Amy Goober and Gwen Borden at the BCAT studio. I'm BNEWS reporter Tad Stefanak.
So that was her idea.